We're back again with Tony Silva from the Brothers, and we are going to share some information today. You were thinking about how much more balanced your overall lifestyle has become over the past little over 2 years.
Yeah, because you gotta have a balance in life.
Yes.
We all come upon those guys that work out in the gym 7 days a week.
Mm-hmm.
Some 5, some 6, but they're there every single day.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And then you always ask that question, wow, I wonder if like they're a bodybuilder or maybe training for the Olympics. I happen to know some people that do train for the Olympics, and I know they don't train every day. They do take some days off. So you must see people come in here, some of your athletes that work out and train too.
Yes, yeah. We see a lot of people come here, and I think our philosophy is to achieve that better balance, not only with movement but just in life in general. And you know, that's my approach with nutrition too.
Right.
It's all about balance and everything.
Right.
But I think one of the key components is that when you do a lot of a good thing, that doesn't make it necessarily better. There's gonna be a right amount that optimizes your training, how you're performing. And you need to find that sweet spot so that you're not overdoing it, or you're not doing enough of the other things that are going to help you as well. So with the training especially, what we do is we try to coordinate and make everything work together, instead of just pounding one style of training in, or only certain movements.
You can work out 2 hours a day, 5 days a week. I think we both agree that with that balanced lifestyle, if you as an individual feel good about your body, right, mentally, physically, emotionally, then that will bleed onto your family members and friends.
Yes.
Should make you a better person.
Definitely. You think that's the goal.
Yeah, that's the goal.
Yeah.
And with that comes a great attitude. Some people say, oh, this individual, man, he's always grumpy, or she's always grumpy, never got nothing nice to say. Something maybe he or she is lacking in the physical arena. Maybe they don't have a good nutrition program or a good workout program. Or sense of humor. Sense of humor. Oh, some people. Not everybody's born with a sense of humor. That much we know. So is that something you're born with, or is that a learned behavior? I think it's a learned behavior based on how you were brought up as a kid in Hawaii. Especially in Hawaii, because sometimes we can be sheltered. We don't travel, get away. So when we get to Disneyland or Disney World in the mainland, it's like, whoa. Or if you grew up in a country like me, when you come to town, town for us, going to Aloha Shopping Center, that was like Disneyland. So I was like, wow, this many stores in one place. So you can have a sheltered lifestyle and not have this, you wouldn't know what a sense of humor is, because everything's so strict in your life.
That's why you come over here, you train me in sense of humor, and I train you in the other stuff. So for anyone that's looking to develop a sense of humor, you just call Tony Silva.
I will say this, when I first saw Andrew, because I already knew this guy, he works out with professional athletes, like, oh, he must be real serious. But I got to know him. It's like, he's pretty even keeled. I mean, he's got a little bit of everything, and I think that's what brought up this subject matter: the balance of life, your nutrition, your workout activity, lifestyle, which all bleeds into happiness, sense of humor, attitude in your day-to-day work with family members, friends, so forth and so on. And spiritual.
And I think when you experience that, you can do so much more. It influences other people to kind of take care of themselves in a way.
I mean, you'll never come, like, for example, if you came to Performance Rehab Ortho, you would never come here. The people that work here, you'd never hear them go, no, that's not, how many times I told you? How many times I told you that's not how we do it? No, he could easily tell me that. But they're constantly, like, on us, but in a way that would never make anybody here feel like they're less than adequate. Like never, you know, they'll correct you, or like I heard you earlier tell one of the patients, okay, go ahead and stop, and then he made the correction and explained the reason why. Yeah. But in a way that it wasn't so like, oh my gosh, I'm doing it wrong, I'm wasting my time here. You know what I mean? Like it plays a big part in the individual as a whole. So I guess the overall message, full balance in life, which encompasses all these things we're talking about.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. And I think the balance in life also allows you to do more. Yeah. Because
push, if you want to push yourself a little. Yes. You know, without getting injured and so forth, and staying within the parameters of what you can handle.
Yes. Yeah. Now, is there anything that you've learned that has helped you achieve better balance with the running, with everything, training?
We talked about the mind always overpowers the body. The mind always says you can do more. So you got to listen to the body. Yeah. So, you know, when we talk about overall balance, the mind is one thing, and the mind is strong. Yeah. And you will find, for a lot of you people out there, for, you know, some of the people who have been on a weight loss program, they've lost 50, 100, 150. A good friend of mine, Brother Sam, recently lost 120 pounds, changing his diet and nutrition and working out. And so when you start to do that, you start to think, oh, I can take on the world, so I can take on more. You really got to listen to your body as to how much you can and cannot do. And allow the body to rest in between. Yes. Rest is huge, and for me, that's the biggest thing, is knowing how much my body needs to rest. Not only physically sleep, but rest, meaning, okay, today we're taking off. Yes. That's a good thing.
That's a perfect example to explain the balance.
The balance.
Because, like I said before, a lot of a good thing doesn't make it better.
Right.
So let's say you have the perfect workout plan, you know, it's programmed well, you're able to push, you feel good about doing it and everything. But if you do that 7 days a week or more sometimes, and you keep doing it without adequate rest, that balance is thrown off.
So then now something got to give.
Yeah, so now you're not going to get the most out of that workout, right? And then you have the flip side of that if it's like, oh, I heard that rest was good, so then you resting every day for years, that balance is thrown off too. You know, you cannot do that, because again, rest is good.
I heard rest is good.
But then too much of that good thing, you know, it throws the balance off. So that's just one aspect.
But that's so true, because whether you're talking to, I mean, this guy, professional athlete, a weekend warrior, somebody that's on a regular regimented program 3 days a week, or somebody that's just going to work out 1 day a week. Everybody has their goals, and you got to figure out where that rest comes into play. Rest is always good, no matter what. You're dealing with a professional athlete who's getting paid. They got to get back on the field. Yes. You know, whereas 6 to 8 weeks for a sprained ankle, some of these athletes are back in 2-3 weeks.
And again, it's tinkering around with that balance. It's just on a shorter time frame.
And even then, doesn't guarantee that they're going to be at a 100% optimal level. But there is things that they can do, you know, when it comes to that. You know, you often hear about, a lot of these athletes that will shoot up certain cortisone here, cortisone shot there. And boy, that'll help the initial, but it's not the long term.
It's not the long term. And that's what we're trying to do, is, you know, be able to be durable, survive, train so for the long duration and long term, so that you can achieve all of these things with health and fitness that you otherwise wouldn't have been able to if the balance is off.
Hey, mahalo, that was another episode over here with your friend over here, Andrew Takata, Performance Rehab Ortho. I'm Tony Silva. It's been an honor.
We'll see you next time.
Keep watching. We got some pretty cool stuff coming up.